why not go back to the beginning, now that Blue Bloods is in its 12th season? The main cast, for the most part, hasn't changed. The series premiered with Tom Selleck, Donnie Wahlberg, Bridget Moynahan, Will Estes, and Len Cariou, with Sammy Gale appearing a few episodes later. However, they've lost a few significant individuals from the start. Fans have become deeply attached to the characters, hence the interest in their real-life partners and personal life details. Stick around to find out all the inside details. First, we have Tom Selleck as Frank Reagan. Thomas William Selleck, an American actor and film producer, was born on January 29, 1945. In the television series Magnum P.I., running from 1980 to 1988, he starred as a private investigator, Thomas Magnum. Additionally, since 2010, Selleck has co-starred in the series Blue Bloods as New York City Police Commissioner Frank Reagan. Tom Selleck, who plays Frank Reagan on the show Blue Bloods, has been married twice. In 1971, he married model Jacqueline Ray, according to ARP the magazine. Despite the fact that Selleck adopted her son, the couple divorced 10 years later. Selleck was fortunate enough to meet his current wife in 1984. Selleck told ARP that he was in London when he saw the musical Cats, went backstage, and was taken aback by Jilly Mack because she looked pretty good in a leotard, as he puts it. Although it took a while for the actor to summon the nerve to go on a date with Mack, their romance blossomed. 3 years later, Selleck and Mack married and had a daughter. Next, Bridget Moynahan as Erin Reagan. Catherine Bridget Moynahan is a well-known American actress and model who was born on April 28, 1971. Moynahan is most recognized for her role in the police drama Blue Bloods as Erin Reagan. In Coyote Ugly, she made her feature picture debut in 2000. Serendipity cast her in a supporting part in 2001, Prey in 2007, Ramona and Beezus in 2010, and John Wick in 2014. Well, they all featured Moynahan. Bridget Moynahan has chosen a quieter life with New York businessman Andrew Frankel after her high-profile engagement with ex-boyfriend Tom Brady. Moynahan has found her happily ever after, unlike her character Erin Reagan. In 2015, the pair married in a beautiful ceremony at a New York vineyard, according to People magazine. According to wedding planners, the couple was so determined to keep the nuptials a secret that only a few people were informed that a wedding was taking place. Clearly, many of the guests thought they were attending a Harvest Moon party. Shortly before the rest of the guests arrived, Moynahan and Frankel married, and they all celebrated the wonderful surprise together. On television, Moynahan portrays Erin Reagan, a divorced single mother who raised her daughter Nikki on her own. On the show, her romantic relationships have taken a back seat, but it doesn't rule out the possibility of something in the future for her. Next, we have Donnie Wahlberg as Detective Danny Reagan. Donald Edmund Wahlberg Jr., an American singer, songwriter, rapper, actor, record producer, and film producer, was born on August 17, 1969. Wahlberg is a member of the popular boy band New Kids on the Block, which he co-founded. Aside from music, he has been in the Saw films, Zookeeper, Dreamcatcher, The Sixth Sense, Righteous Kill, and Ransom, as well as Carwood Lipton in the World War II miniseries Band of Brothers. He also stars as one of the major protagonists in Blue Bloods, a blockbuster series that has captivated audiences from its inception. Donnie Wahlberg, star of Blue Bloods and a member of the New Kids on the Block, met his wife, Jenny McCarthy, in a very Hollywood way. In an Instagram post, the actor detailed the incident. Donnie captioned a snapshot of the two of them when they first met. Andy Cohen urged me to ask Jenny out after our first encounter on Watch What Happens Live. I didn't do it. Fortunately for Wahlberg, McCarthy invited him to appear on her talk show later. According to online sources, the pair even laid down on the floor to discuss their sexual preferences during the interview. They must have liked what they heard, since the pair later got married in 2014 and remained a very happy couple to date. Now, Will Estes as Officer/Sergeant Jamie Reagan. William Estes Sniffer, born October 29, 1978, making him 44 years old today, is an American actor best known for his portrayal as Jameson Jamie Reagan, a New York City Police Department officer and the youngest son of the commissioner, played by Tom Selleck, on the CBS police drama Blue Bloods. Prior to that, he appeared on the NBC drama American Dreams as J.J. Pryor. On Blue Bloods, Will Estes, who plays Jamie Reagan, is blissfully married to Eddie, played by Vanessa Ray. His true identity, on the other hand, has remained a mystery. In 2020, he was rumored to be dating Tori DeVito of Chicago Med. According to People, DeVito and Estes made their Instagram relationship public in October of that year. The actor also posted a selfie of himself with someone who might or could not be DeVito. Those photos, however, have been since removed and the relationship status remains unknown. Not much else is known currently about his love life, and we think he prefers to keep it that way. Next on the list is Leo Cariou as Patriarch Henry Reagan. Leonard Joseph Cariou is a well-known Canadian actor and stage director who's recognized for his portrayal of Sweeney Todd in the original cast of Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street, where he took home the Tony Award for Best Actor in a Musical, and for his role as the Patriarch Henry Reagan, NYPD Police Commissioner, retired in the CBS multi-generation television series Blue Bloods. In his prime, Cariou was quite the ladies' man, but but he eventually settled down with his now wife, Heather Summer Hayes, a writer. Summer Hayes told Ask Wendy that the pair lives in a mansion in New Jersey with amazing views of Manhattan where they enjoy a peaceful life. So nice to hear. Now we have Marissa Ramirez as Maria Bays. On Blue Bloods, Marissa Ramirez plays stern police detective Maria Bays, but in real life, she has the best role of her life as Violet Ray's mother. The single mother is currently 44 years old and has had a very successful acting career. With regards to her personal life and partners, she was overjoyed when she told online sources in 2016 that she was expecting her first child. Ramirez, like her on-screen persona, appears to be unmarried at the moment. Ramirez was married to Nathan Lazzoli until divorcing him in 2011. Maria Bays has had a couple on-screen flings on the show, but nothing serious. Fans are hopeful she'll finally connect with Danny, and the two characters' connection appears to be getting closer by the day. Next up, Vanessa Ray as Officer Eddie Janko Reagan. The next cast member on our list is Vanessa Ray, aka Officer Eddie. Vanessa Ray Liptak, an actress from the United States, is 44 years old. She's most known for playing Charlotte Drake on Pretty Little Liars, as well as Jenny on Suits, Terry Saccone on As the World Turns, Officer Eddie Janko Reagan on Blue Bloods, and Maggie Rocker Sheldon on White Collar. Vanessa Ray's character, Eddie Janko, finds true love in her partner, Jamie Reagan on Blue Bloods via CBS. Ray, on the other hand, found happiness in real life with guitarist Landon Beard. According to online sources, the two met at a rehearsal, and Beard proceeded to woo her when he romantically proposed to her in 2015. Next is Abigail Hawk as Detective Abigail Baker. Abigail Hawk is an actress based in the United States who's best known for her role as Samantha Bonner in Reality Check 1995, Detective Abigail Baker in Blue Bloods 2010 to present, and Ellie in Almost Paris. The actress is currently 36 years old. Abigail Hawk, who plays Detective Abigail Baker on Blue Bloods, shares her first name with the character. However, that's not all they have in common. Both of them are married and accomplished women. Beyond the fact that Baker's husband is a cop who has previously survived the gunshot, little is known about him. Hawk, on the other hand, has openly bragged over her first responder spouse, Brian Spies. She called him her best friend and went on to list all the qualities she admires about him in a special message she shared on Facebook for his 42nd birthday. The two have 2 sons together and have been married since 2009. Lastly, Robert Glossi as Sid Gormley. When Robert Glossi, who plays Sid Gormley on Blue Bloods, met his wife, he wasn't searching for love. He was only looking for a place to reside at the time. Glossi was forced to relocate to Los Angeles at the last minute after being cast as a reoccurring role on Hill Street Blues, according to Main Street magazine. Fortunately for him, his agency at the time was also representing Catherine Earhart, a young actress seeking for a place to live. They hit it off right away and married later that year. The Blue Bloods actor has a great acting career and is currently 63 years old. And there you have it, everything you need to know about the Blue Bloods cast and their real life age, along with their real life partners, or if they're still single. Make sure to let us know your thoughts down below. Which personal life of cast members surprised you the most? Did we forget anyone or anything? Let us know. But if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss any of our new and upcoming content.